This is GFLaserbolt from GamerFusion.com, and welcome to our first ever episode of Destiny Chat. In this series, we're going to be talking about all things Destiny. We're going to be having a discussion every week, and either new things coming to Destiny, or just pretty much stuff that I think should be addressed or should be talked about Destiny. Today's video, we are going to be talking about, is having Destiny on Xbox One or Xbox better than having it on the PlayStation 4? Now, I don't want to talk about anything about console wars or, the graphics are better on the PS4, the graphics are better on the Xbox One, the controller's better on the Xbox One, the controller's better. I don't want to have that type of discussion. I want to have a discussion based upon Destiny, the game. So, as you guys know, Destiny on the PlayStation 4 has exclusive content. For example, right now you have the Jade Rabbit. Prior to that, we had the Monte Carlo and the Hawk Moon. Then we had, the Fourth Horseman. And right now we have the Jade Rabbit. So these are exclusive contents that are specifically based for the PlayStation 4. And they are tied into them until, a further date for the Xbox One. Now, I understand sometimes this is very, very effective when it comes to companies doing this, especially companies like Call of Duty that kind of force players that are really fans of the Call of Duty franchise to go buy a PlayStation 4 because it's no longer exclusive early 1 month for the Xbox One owners, right? So you go and purchase a PS4. Now, for Destiny, the biggest problem with Destiny is its content. So we don't have a lot of content in Destiny. What happens is we get a DLC, that lasts for like about 2 months. And then, on the third and then the fourth month, you're kind of like, it's slowing down. You don't have nothing else to grind for. It becomes repetitive. And then the waiting period happens where you have to wait for a DLC or some type of event to come to bring you back to Destiny. So this is the question I have for you. Is it better to own Destiny on the Xbox One than the PlayStation 4? Here's why. Alright, so if you own it on the Xbox One, when the time comes around that you get a new DLC, not only do you get the DLC, but you also get the weapons from the PlayStation 4. Alright, so you get the weapons from the PlayStation 4, plus you get the strikes that are coming in from the PlayStation 4, and you also get the new DLC content. Now, the PlayStation owners, once the DLC comes out, they just get the new stuff, right? They just get pretty much, another exclusive weapon, and, pretty much the DLC, whatever that comes with, either a raid, strikes, or whatever, and they get one bonus strike, and maybe 2 weapons. So, as far as this game being a game that is required for you to grind, I believe personally that owning it on the Xbox One kind of makes a little bit more of a sense now that I think of it in the long run. When Destiny first came out, of course, owning it on the PlayStation 4 was, the thing you had to have in the PlayStation 4 because you had those exclusives, and you thought those exclusives were going to be coming very frequently, right? You thought you were going to be getting a new weapon almost every 3 months, or, you would be getting a new strike every 3 months, but that is not the case within Destiny. When I first got Destiny, I kind of made a mistake because I bought it for the Xbox One, I grinded on the Xbox One, and I should have gotten it on a PlayStation 4, and I'll admit that, but right now, the way Destiny is playing out to be, to how long it takes to actually get a DLC coming along or get a new event. Personally, I've come to the conclusion to think if you own it on the Xbox One, you have more stuff to look forward to when a new DLC comes out than you do if you have it on the PlayStation 4. Because if you grind it on the PlayStation 4, you already have everything. You already have the Jade Rabbit. You already got the exclusive content. Let's talk a little bit further on along the line. So let's say you're on the PlayStation 4 at the current moment, and you already have everything. Us people on the Xbox One, we're still missing the Jade Rabbit. We're still missing the exclusive Iron Banner gear that you guys got. And, the new DLC comes out, we get the Jade Rabbit, we get the new exclusive DLCs from the Iron Banner, plus the new stuff. So we have more stuff to grind for, at the current moment at DLC drops. That's just my personal point of view, but I would love to hear from you guys. Please let me know in the comments section down below. I do not want to go ahead and have this like, no, Xbox is better, PlayStation is better. Make sure you guys keep your comments regarding Destiny. Is it better to own it on the Xbox One or the Xbox 360 than owning it on the PlayStation 4 and the PlayStation 4 due to the way Destiny has, pretty much gone to the way where we get content at a very slow pace. Now, if this were to change and we were getting content at a fast pace, then I would say hands down own it on the PlayStation 4. But if you are getting content very, very slowly, I mean, we're going on our 4th month, I believe, without any extra DLC or any extra content. It's kind of going dry right now. So let me know if you guys think it's better to own it on the Xbox One based on Destiny, okay? Based on the way Destiny releases its DLC, is it better to own it on the Xbox One than on the PlayStation 4? Well, guys, I hope you enjoyed our first episode of Destiny Chat, and please let me know if you guys have any other suggestions you guys would like to hear in the series. And don't forget, for all things Destiny, head over to GamerFusion.com, where we empower your game.